Stop. Don't answer this automatically. Have you ever canceled plans and felt relief? Not guilt. Relief. Like you just escaped something. That feeling? Most people completely misunderstand it. And if you ignore it, you'll keep forcing yourself into a life that drains you. Because people will tell you, you're antisocial, you're lazy, you're missing out. But what if that's not true? What if the people who stay home are not behind, but actually ahead? We'll come back to that. You know that person who always cancels. Sorry, I'm tired, maybe next time. And after a while, people assume they're avoiding everyone. But they're not. They're protecting something. And once you see what it is, you can't unsee it. After being around people, do you feel more energized or drained? Type one word: energized or drained. Don't think. Just answer. Because that answer explains more about your life than you think. Here's the problem. You've been taught one thing your entire life. If you're out, you're living. If you're social, you're happy. If you stay home, you're missing life. That's not true. For some people, it's the opposite. Not everyone recharges the same way. Some people gain energy from people. Noise, movement, conversations. That's how they feel alive. But others, those same environments, drain them. Even if they're smiling, even if they enjoy it, even if no one notices. Every interaction has a cost. And this is where most people get it wrong. It's not about liking people less. It's about how your brain handles stimulation. Your brain has a limit, a stimulation threshold. Some people need more, some need less. If yours is lower, too much noise, too many people, too much unpredictability, becomes overload. Not energy. Overload. And when your brain is overloaded, it looks for one thing: relief. And relief looks like silence. But here's the deeper layer. It's not just energy. It's control. Outside, you control almost nothing. People, conversations, energy. Unpredictable. But at home, everything is yours. The light, the pace, the silence. And for some people, that's not comfort. That's stability. Especially if you feel things deeply. Because the world isn't just loud, it's overwhelmed emotionally. And your brain absorbs all of it. So home becomes a reset button. And this is the part nobody talks about. Staying home doesn't mean doing nothing. For some people, it's where everything happens. Thinking, creating, processing. Clarity doesn't come from noise. It comes from space. That's why some of the best ideas never happen in crowded rooms. But society shows you the opposite. Parties, crowds, noise. Live your best life. And it creates pressure. If you're not out there, you're missing something. But what if you're not? What if your best life is quiet, slow mornings, calm nights, no noise, no pressure? That's not boring. That's clarity. But here's the part we can't ignore. Not everyone stays home for peace. Sometimes it's avoidance, fear, anxiety. And this is where everything changes. Critical question. So ask yourself this: are you staying home because it gives you energy, or because going out feels too heavy? That answer changes everything. Because if it's real, if it's aligned, you're not missing out. You're just living differently. Your world isn't smaller. It's deeper. You don't need constant stimulation. Because your inner world is already rich. And most people never build that. Because they're too distracted. So tell me this. What do you actually prefer? A loud life or a peaceful one? Write it in the comments. Not what sounds right, what feels true. And if this made you rethink everything, watch this next. They look broke, but they're actually winning at life. Because if you miss this, you might spend your whole life chasing the wrong version of success. I'll see you there.